Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. The big question of the day is, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well, I hope you are still optimistic and full of energy. Don't forget, it's the last week of the Mercato because we close on the 5th of October, next Monday. So a lot will happen, a lot is moving, so stay tuned because we will talk about the Italian and international papers to see what they are saying about our beloved Juventus. Before starting, big announcement again, because this evening, this night, actually 11 p.m. Italy time or 11 p.m. my time, so check on your time zone what time it will be, but we will go back with JB World, but this time not on YouTube as usual, we will be on Twitch. So the live will be on Twitch, so please download it because it will be a fantastic episode. We will talk about the post game of Roma Juve, the 2-2, we'll speak about Mercato, about Juve actuality and everything what has to do with the Juventus world. We will have again fantastic guests, and Luca Monblano will join us for a spectacular episode. So don't forget, tonight 11 p.m. my time for an amazing show. And then we start with the news, a few rush news before going into the front pages. Alvaro Morata, he became father for the third time after the twins. This time the baby is born in Torino, just in time to be born in actually the city of Juventus. Amazing, congratulations Alvaro Morata. I hope now you can be really fully 100% concentrated on Juventus and increase your way of playing, because last time, the first time, it was not fantastic, let's be honest. And then a new star is born, maybe at Juventus, but in the under 23, because yesterday for his first game, Felix Correa, the player that we just bought for the young player for the under 23 in the third division, we bought Felix Correa, Portuguese player. He came from Manchester City. The guy yesterday, he started with an amazing debut with an assist and a spectacular goal. I saw also on the social media, he was already called Felix Alessandro Del Piero Correia. So amazing goal, amazing technique. I believe Juventus signed a future star. Let's hope for the best for him. And now the front pages with Tutto Sport. Clamoroso Patto a Tre is the first title. Why? Because yesterday we saw Agnelli going into Casa Milan, the offices of Milan. A lot of speculation were there. Maybe he's going there to sign Theo Hernandez, to give Rugani and Bernardeschi. Again, a lot of rumor, speculation, guys. Agnelli, he doesn't go to the office of Milan to sign contracts. We have people that are paid for that, like Paratici, like Cherubini. So no Mercato related. We will go deep dive and in details about that in the next page. But first we speak about Fate come Ronaldo. Do like Ronaldo. And they take back the words of Pirlo in the post-Roma Juve when he was saying that after we were with 10 men, Ronaldo was actually the one that ran the most in the pitch, giving the example, leading by example and motivating his teammates. At the end, he was even able to score the equalizer 2-2, but at his age, Pirlo was really amazed that at his age, he's the one that really ran the most after being in 10, and that gave us an impulse, a boost to look for that equalizer. And then, indeed, as I told you, what was Agnelli doing yesterday in the offices of Milan? He was there to have a new pact, a coalition together with the president of Milan, the president of Inter, to talk about the TV rights and investment funds, with the target to overall grow the Serie A movement. So together they are speaking, they have meetings with the other teams, with Milan and Inter, to grow that Serie A, because we need cash in. And after the losses due to COVID-19, we have to be creative, we have to take bold decisions. So they are preparing that meeting. Really curious what that will bring, but that coalition, even if through between supporters we don't like each other, I believe that that can really benefit the Serie A as a movement. Corriere dello Sport, what are they saying? Serie A incubo Covid. Serie A COVID nightmare, because we will go in the next page in Gazzetta dello Sport into detail about that. Why are they saying nightmare COVID? It will be really simple, but there is a big problem, and maybe the games will be postponed, at least some games. Let's go into details after that, but then the first page is assalto a Chiesa. La Juve è pronta ad offrire 50 milioni. Assault to Chiesa, really, Juventus really want Chiesa, Federico Chiesa. They are ready to spend 50 million for him. Not like that, not as easy as that, because there is a plan, and we will go, if you stay to the channel after subscribing and putting a like, we will talk about Mercato. We have a lot of news about Mercato, guys. But Gazzetta dello Sport, indeed, they are showing a picture that is actually everywhere on the web. The player of Napoli together with Masiello, the player of Torino, they were nearly kissing each other after a face-to-face because they were not happy about a situation in the game. But the problem is that 14 members of Genoa were tested positive to COVID, and this is a problem because there were even 11 players that were tested positive in Genoa, with a lot of them on the pitch when they played Napoli-Genoa. Big problem. Why? Because Genoa has to play versus Torino on Saturday, I believe. At the moment, we don't know if the game will be postponed or not, because missing 11 players is a drama. But Napoli has to play versus Juve, and Napoli was in contact with the players of Genoa. Look at the picture, it says it all. So we knew it before starting that Serie and all the leagues in the world, the football leagues, but the sport in general, it's quite difficult to predict, to be sure that we will continue, that everything will be regular. We don't know, because from one day to another everything can change. Canceling the league, stopping the league, postponing games, so many factors we have to take into consideration. It's not easy to program. And then just a tactical explanation and maybe a solution. We saw that versus Roma at a certain moment we were attacking, and a lot of time we were attacking with 5 men: Cuadrado, Ramsey, Ronaldo, Kulusevski and Morata. 5 men attacking, but then you see that McKennie and Rabiot were really holding position in the back, not supporting the offensive part, and this can be a problem. One of the solutions can be that our friend Arthur, that played 30 minutes and he played really well, can start to be a starter, because he was really playing well. He made a really great impression for his first game with Juventus, and he's maybe the key, the one that can bring that offensive support. That was about Arthur. And then Mercato news, because the bad news is Khedira is still doing difficult, and you know that I'm a positive guy that try to support our players, but now that situation is starting to be really long. We are nearly at the end of the Mercato. Khedira is still holding up Juventus. It's quite difficult because Juventus proposed 2.5 million to give him as a fee to exit the club. They even think to increase that to 3 million. Khedira, he doesn't care. At the moment, the rumors are saying that he wants the full salary of 6 million. And then Rugani, Di Marco is saying that there were a lot of offers for Rugani, especially the one of Valencia. Valencia is going all in. I don't know, because at the moment they prefer to have a loan instead of buying. Juventus is trying to buying him, to sell him. Why? Because they have also offers or interest from Villarreal and from West Ham. So Rugani is one of the potential players that can leave. Not only him, because Douglas Costa is on the market. And that was the news about Federico Chiesa, if we go for 50 million for Federico Chiesa, it means that first Douglas Costa has to leave. Moiskin is still a target of Juventus as a backup center forward, and Emerson Palmieri on the left can also be a target. So we have a few days to go, I believe 6 days to go before the 5th of October. A lot will go out, some will probably go in. It's not over with the Mercato, so stay on the channel. Stay on the channel, because we will cover every single news. Thank you for following the channel. Thank you for all the support that you are giving me daily, for all the love that you are giving me daily. I really thank you for that. For the new ones, consider to subscribe. For the other ones, put a maximum of like. I love this, my guys. I love it. Thank you, as always. Forza Juve!